I'm bored.
There's nothing on TV.
Jeez, Sioux Falls is such a boring town.
Why can't we go to someplace fun, like New York City?
Who knows?
Hey kids, how about your research? Blood cells!
Yeah! Woo!
What have you found so far?
Well, I found a page about white blood cells.
What can you tell me about white blood cells?
There are 6 different kinds of them.
What are they called?
Well, we've got the neutrophils, the basophils, the bands, the monocytes and lymphocytes, and one that I can't pronounce.
Can I take a crack at it?
Sure.
Eosinophils. Does that sound right?
I guess.
Here, let me turn on my computer. We have 2 at my house because we're special. I got a page here about red blood cells. Or is there more commonly abbreviated, RBC. It says they are also called erythrocytes. Does that sound right?
I guess.
Erythrocytes, maybe? Who knows? It says here that the primary function is to transport oxygen from the lungs to all other parts of the body through the blood. It goes like through the blood, from the lungs, the blood from the lungs, through the little veins, inside the little red blood cells, the oxygen's in there, and it goes all over the body. It's fascinating!
That's wonderful. Golly gee, mister. Do you know more about that?
Let's try to find a different page. We'll be back in a second.
I got a tea.
Whoa! That was coffee, now it's coins?
What? Jesus!
That was one soda! Oh my gosh!
You demon, David Lane! You demon!
Hey kids, get back to work.
Sorry. Hey! Look what I found!
More about white blood cells? WBC!
Neutrophils are one of the body's main defenses against bacteria. They kill bacteria by actually ingesting them.
Whoa! And eosinophils kill parasites and have a role in allergic reactions.
Basophils are not well understood, but they can function in allergic reactions.
Monocytes destroy old, damaged, and dead cells in the body. Whoa! My mom's calling! She made cookies! Those cookies were delicious, weren't they?
Oh, yes!
Alright, back to work now. Hey, look at this. Did you know that there are several things about RBCs, or red blood cells, that make them unusual? A RBC has a strange shape, a bioconcave disc that is round and flat, sort of like a shallow bowl. And an RBC has no nucleus. The nucleus is extruded from the cell as it matures.
That's crazy!
I know! I didn't know a cell couldn't have a nucleus. An RBC can change shape to an amazing extent without breaking, as it squeezes single file through the capillaries. Capillaries are minute blood vessels which oxygen, nutrients, and waste products are exchanged throughout the body. That's what capillaries are. So they kind of go in there all sort of tight, and they're all get like this, and they go through the capillaries. Is kind of what happens. An RBC contains hemoglobin, a molecule specially designed to hold oxygen and carry it to cells that need it.
Wow, that's cool.
I know. Wow. Back to the capillaries. When they're in the capillaries, the oxygen is released to be used by the cells of the body. 97% of the oxygen that is carried by the blood from the lungs is carried by hemoglobin. The other 3% is dissolved in the plasma.
Are you kidding me? That's amazing!
Hemoglobin allows the blood to transport 30 to 100 times more oxygen than can be dissolved in plasma alone.
Oh my goodness.
I need to take a break. All this information is just overwhelming.
I think you kids have learned enough for today.
Thanks, mister. I think we really learned a lot today.
All this stuff about blood cells and blood, it just reminded me of my favorite movie, Dr. Acula. Thanks, mister!
I think you kids have learned enough for today.
Thanks, mister. We really learned a lot.
Wait, what were you saying?
Blooper!